Hi besties, welcome back to another powerful tutorial where I'll be sharing my screen and be teaching you guys how to take minutes of a meeting, because taking minutes of a meeting is one of the most important skills you must learn as a virtual assistant. I've probably seen a lot of job applications that clearly say you must know how to take minutes of the meetings. That's because it is a must know tools for any remote worker, and as an executive assistant you must know it. You must know it. There's nothing you want to do, even as a remote worker in general. Now, I know many of you already use tools like Fireflies, Google Note Takers, and others, but the tools I'm about to show you today is a real game changer. I've been using this for years. My students have been using it, and I will explain in details all the functions I love about it that makes it my best tools for note taking. It is beginner friendly and it's especially helpful for those of us who always find it hard to hear their accent. If you work for US clients, Canadians, even Indians at times that are in the US, you know that understanding the accents can be so difficult. So today I'll show you how to get it, how to use it, and why it is so effective. And if it is your first time coming across my page, my name is Omomi. I create content to help virtual assistants and remote workers build their skills and land remote jobs. So make sure you hit the follow button so you don't miss out on future tutorials like this. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the tutorial. So the very first thing I want you to do is to go to your Chrome and search for Fathom Note Taker. You can only use this using your laptop. You cannot use it on your phone. So it is basically for laptop. So Fathom Note Taker. Now, once you get there, you see this thing. So all you have to do is just to do what is to sign up on this account. That is the first step. Sign up on this account. You ask you for your name, who do you work for, which company. Just put anything. There is no wrong or right answer. That is the first step. I want you to follow me. This is the first step. Sign up. After signing up, then you will need to now come back to your Chrome and search for Fathom Chrome extension. You search for Fathom Chrome extension. This is it. Once you search for Fathom Chrome extension, you click on it and it will ask you to add to Chrome. So the moment you click on add to Chrome, it will ask you to sign in again. Remember, you must sign up on Fathom AI Note Taker before you now come here to the Fathom Chrome extension. This is step one, signing up. Step two is the Chrome extension. I don't want you to miss it up. Then you click on add to Chrome. The moment you click on add to Chrome, it will ask you to sign in into this Fathom AI note taker that you've already done. Am I communicating? Now, after that, you can now set up a meeting to see if the Fathom is already working. And I'm going to show you everything, so don't worry about it. But the reason for adding this to Chrome or coming to the Chrome extension is that so that whenever you have meeting on your Google Meet or on your Zoom or Teams, you will see the logo that will tell you to click on so that you can record the meeting anytime without you having to do it manually. That is why the Fathom Chrome extension is very important. Now, let me show you what it will look like if you have a meeting. So I'm going to set up a meeting now. I'm going to show you how it should show if you follow the step. So now, let's go. So I've created a meeting for myself on Google Meet. Look at my mouse. So just follow my mouse. See, can you see this thing? Record this call using Fathom. If you do not see this thing, once you are done signing up and also adding to extension, it means that you miss a step. And mostly it is because you didn't add to Chrome using the Chrome extension. So now, once you see this, all you have to do is just to click on it because it won't record itself until you record it. So you click on this and it will pop up as if like you should accept a guest. So let's allow it to pop up. Give it like some seconds. It will pop up now. Can you see? Kasara Fathom note taker, then you need to admit. But at times, if you are not the one that scheduled the meeting, the person that scheduled the meeting, like the organizer, will be the one to admit your Fathom in. So this your Fathom will now start like taking the notes, everything. Now I'm going to show you the most beautiful part of Fathom so that you can know why this is the best. So one thing this is going to do is that it's going to capture everything about the meeting, and at the end of the meeting, it's going to show you the recap of the meeting. Now, let me show you how powerful this Fathom is. I'm going to end this meeting now and show you the powerful one, like the meeting I've had in the past and how it shows up. Because this we can't really like show you something like serious. Let's go. So at the end of the meeting, you are going to receive this recap of your meeting with whoever it is. Like it's going to send you an email like at the end of every meeting. So now look at this meeting with the person. Now it's telling me the action item, like all the things that I'm supposed to do. that we discussed during the meeting, Fathom is going to list it out like action item. So as a project manager, this is another thing for you whereby you can just add it to your Trello, Asana, or whatever project management board that you use. Another thing is the meeting summary. It's going to summarize everything that was discussed during the meeting, the topics, and the next step. This is just like a summary of it. This one is more, is it the same? I think it's actually the same thing, but this one will tell you who owns the task. You understand? So now, check with finance is for Sophia. This one is for me, Prince Booklet. This one is for me. So it will like break down who owns a particular task. That is one thing I love. Now, the most important thing that I love most about this Fathom is that when you click on view meeting, you can also scroll down here and you see the view meeting. Once you click on it, it's going to tell you to sign in again. So I'm going to sign into my account. So I'm going to sign it now. 1 minute. Now look at it. You can like see everything that is being done during the meeting, the screen recording and everything. And I use this a lot for my students so that they can like watch the recordings of the class after. So we use Fathom a lot. So you can watch the recordings and you see this is another key takeaway, the topics as well. These are the actions item. And another thing is that all the questions that you ask during the meeting, Fathom is going to like um put everything out here and also their question as well. So you are not missing anything. And if you are the type that you always find it difficult to understand what people are saying, like their accent and everything, you just come to this transcript and you can read word for word what everyone said so you can have more information about it. And this is one of the things I used a lot when I was starting out my career. Whenever I find it very difficult to hear what people are saying, and I'll be like, okay, do you understand? I'll be like, yes, because I know that I can come back to this platform and just read the transcripts one after the other. And this is one of the things that made me love Fathom a lot. And the fact that it is very, very free. Like you can record your screen and come back to it, the transcript, the summary, the action item without me having to write things down or forget anything. The question they ask and my question, like it's just so beautiful.
So that is how you can take minutes of the meeting easily using this free tool. And as a virtual assistant, this is the skills you cannot afford to ignore. It makes you more reliable, keep your client organized, and position you as a professional they can trust. So if this tutorial was helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share so other virtual assistants can also learn. And let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to cover more tools like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.